I think audiences are going to have their socks blown off. I think not just because the music and the power of the music and how beautiful the music is, but also to see this remarkable woman's life portrayed in such a way. You know, Pam Gems' script is kind of incredible. And I think, you know, seeing this remarkable woman and, you know, through her songs and through her life, I think people are going to see a side of maybe Piaf that they never had before. They're going to get to know her very well in a very short space of time, and they're going to hear these amazing, incredible songs. So there's an awful lot to chew and there's an awful lot to enjoy, and I think people are going to really love it.
I think that just like the cast, they'll come away knowing more about Édith Piaf. I think there's so many stories about her. There are so many elements to her backstory that are both tragic and beautiful. Her efforts throughout the war, her tragic beginnings really in terms of her family and how she managed to come through seemingly impossible adversity. But I also think that people will find, as with, you know, great shows like this, that they'll be laughing and they'll be singing along and they'll be, you know, possibly crying at the same time. There's a lot of different things going on in the show, and I think it's a real emotional journey.
I actually think it's a beautiful show for Christmas because it kind of encompasses love and ambition in a really pure and divine way. So I think it will maybe make people hug those closest to them that little bit tighter after seeing it.
There's a huge responsibility in telling this story because we're doing this musical at Christmas. I know a lot of people that might only visit the theatre once a year and it's to see a Christmas show. A lot of people, their first experience of theatre is seeing a show at Christmas. Many of the audience seeing the show will be seeing theatre for the first time in a few years. So I am really excited about the communal aspect of this, about sitting in a room with other people, hearing live music, taking away this story about love, about death, about relationships, and come away from the end of it and say, you know, every life is complicated, every life has darkness and light, but at the end you can look back on a life fully lived and say, I regret nothing. Je ne regrette rien.